Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. Our governance structure is council-based without territorial claims, led by a collective leadership through our General Secretariat. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. While the UAN represents numerous indigenous cultures, the United States of KAILASA serves as the first indigenous nation specifically for Hindus. KAILASA's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization, with a formal governance structure including a head of state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, BHAGAVAN Nithyananda Paramashivaham, KAILASA has achieved recognition as a sovereign subject of international law, possessing distinctive attributes of juridical statehood. The United States of KAILASA is the main sponsor of the proposed UAN headquarters. This initiative would bring forth an estimated $100 million in revenue for the host country through summits, conferences, tourism, and development projects. The proposed UAN headquarters would represent the world's indigenous nations and peoples through its architectural design. It would blend the best of all worlds, featuring top modern architecture, the highest green building standards, and ancient Vastu architectural principles. This headquarters would serve as a central hub for indigenous diplomacy, cultural preservation, and collaborative efforts towards sustainable development and global peace. Through this initiative, we aim to create a dignified platform for indigenous leadership rooted in ancestral wisdom, cultural legitimacy, and collaborative innovation, enhancing global dialogue and regional stability. The establishment of the UAN headquarters would position a host country at the forefront of a global movement promoting indigenous wisdom while creating significant economic opportunities for the nation and its people.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। Yes, Nityanam, all of you, and welcome all of you after this powerful revelations by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramasham, and all of us are actually blessed to have Swamiji in our life. He showers us so much, especially in this age of delusion, where when we are exposed to so much in the society through whether it is social media, through AI, delusion is at multiple levels. And in this time when Swamiji is giving the cosmic truth, understanding that the mind leads us from bondage to freedom. And when you cognize that, it becomes part of you. When you live the cosmic truth, it you experience it, and only when you live, it becomes part of you. The more you live with the cosmic truth, the more you are filled with the cosmic truth. Only then you merge with the cosmic truth. All right, so with this wonderful darshan session, we'll be now entering into the power manifestation. So, requesting all of you to get ready. We'll be with Acharyas, we'll be projecting an image on your screen through the power of third eye. See every single detail of the image that is being revealed to you. Before that, let's welcome each one of us who are here with us. We have Sharmimos, Nityananda.
Nityanamaya,
Aghori Swarupnima, Nityanandam.
Nityanama,
We have Ma Yoga Trinetra Shakti, Nityanandam.
Nityanam,
We have Ma Anumena, Nityanandam.
Nityanama,
We have a person with the name Machine, Nityanandam.
Nityanam,
Ma Nesregunya, Nityanandam. Shilingotnyaya, Nityanandam. And all the
Nityanaya,
persons with the cameras switched off, Ma Sugyana, Ma Yogendra Shakti, Ma Anand Paramashakti, Vanquishan, Chen Xiao Fang, Ma Mahachandrashar. Yes, all of you, welcome. And get ready, let's get ready to enter into the power manifestation. So you can sit with your eyes closed, cover your eyes with the blindfold, and just be completely at ease, completely relaxed. And let's get ready to enter into this round of power manifestation. Remember Swamiji and invoke his presence. Understand? The moment you remember Swamiji, you are invoking his presence because he is very much alive, he is very much present. So just sit unclutched from every single thought. Unclutched from all the identities. Unclutched from even the concept of time. Even the time is a lie, construct of the mind. Just go on unclutching. Understanding that all our logic are actually the independent thoughts rising in the vast ocean of consciousness. Bring your awareness to the third eye and let's start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Keep chanting the Mahavakya. And with this, let's enter into this round of power manifestation. The image is now being projected on your screen. Let's begin.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham
Now slowly, very slowly, you can remove your eyebrows, and very slowly you can open your eyes. Let the light fall on your eyes.
Now, please start sharing what was revealed by Paramashiva through your third eye.
Yes. So please go ahead, use the Zoom chat, and all the participants following us, watching us on YouTube, you can start sharing as well on the YouTube chat. And let us know your revelations of the third eye. We have Sri Lingodvanaya who shares ship river. Yes, thank you Al, for sharing. Requesting everyone, Ma Anu Menon, please go ahead and share. Ma Anand Paramashakti, please take a moment and let's share your revelations. Even you don't have to worry whether there's nothing. Even something black came, you can show. You can share that as well. Swamiji shares that till the age of 7, our visualization is strong. After the age of 7, due to whether it is a societal conditioning, our verbalization becomes strong and visualization drops. So the more and more you start manifesting the powers, the more your visualization becomes strong. And that is way to start manifesting the powers. And understand third eye is a doorway to the cosmos. It's a window to the cosmos.
And also, let's say by chance we were not able to participate because we were somewhere else or we were not paying attention. No problem. You can even do quantum memory power or remote vision power even now and manifest the power now. So don't worry. Even now, you can try to look through the third eye and please share what was revealed a while back. Meanwhile, other participants are also sharing. Manu Menon has shared mountains, clouds, gray, waterfall, rafting, team of people on a raft, wearing yellow life vests and helmets, and aerial view of a city.
And thank you, Ma, for
Thank you,
sharing.
Ma, for sharing.
Just waiting for a few moments, then we'll be projecting the picture once again.
Yes. While all other participants also share, we will be moving ahead with the verification. We'll be very shortly showing you the image which we had just projected a while back.
Yes, so this is the image that we have projected. So yes, Ma Niseguna shares sky all red and water also going red like sun is going down, and Swamiji shows also Ganesha gold and dark brown and happy and have flowers red like red roses all around neck. Yes, thank you, Mom, for sharing once again. With as the Ganesh Chaturthi is just happening tomorrow, as the greatest happening where we'll be celebrating the Ganesh Chaturthi. So, some the third eye has revealed to you, Swamiji has revealed to you what all this thing. So this is the image that we had projected. You can see on a table there's a woman who's writing something. You can see some alphabets, and behind there are so many papers where already something is written, and there are looks like there are small uh, cups or the color maybe, and even there's a paper with red letters. Yes, and there looks like to be a needle on the left side, and the whole, especially the color itself, seems to be white, black, maroon, red, green. Yes, so quite a simple picture. So this is the image that we have projected.
Yes, so Lingod Bhavaya had shared ship and river. So very interesting, and we can't even tell for sure, but so many letters and words are written. The word ship and river or any of the things which any of the participants have seen might very well be there, as third eye sees much more than our physical eyes. And but otherwise, the page is as such white and lot of letters in front of us. So thank you for sharing, Ayya.
And this is how Paramashiva has revealed to you, and this is how Paramashiva is manifesting through you. The mountains, cloud, grace, waterfall. So once again, we have the papers with so much of content in there. It's written. So this is how the Paramashiva is manifesting through you. So there is a huge possibility as third eye is revealing. So yes, thank you. And even my Mr. Gunya has shared. So thank you all of you. With this, let's move on.
We'll be moving on to the another round of power manifestation.
Yes.
So let's get ready. Please tie your eye bands and start coming to your center, settling down to your Anand Gandha. So remember Swamiji in your Anand Gandha and close your eyes. Start dropping all your worries, all your thoughts, even drop your identity. You might think you're successful, you might think you're failure, you might have so many ideas about yourself. Just drop all of it. Understand your real identity is you are Bhagavan Sri Nithyanda Paramashivam. Now, let's start chanting the Mahavakya, invoking Swamiji's presence. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Yes. So now continue chanting the Mahavakya and gently look through your third eye. We have projected the image. So let's start this round of power manifestation.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham
Yes. Now slowly, very slowly, you can open your eyes. You can remove your eyelids. You can open your eyes. And with this face of oneness, with having little smile on your face from this meditative space, start sharing what Swamiji revealed to you. So please go ahead and let us share.
Please relax and you can open your eyes. So let's all start sharing what was revealed by Swamiji, by Parameshwar through our third eye. And understand, third eye reveals us in a language which is much more deeper than any of our day-to-day verbal and visual communication, because it is a direct cosmic union, cosmic communication from Paramashivam. So you might experience sound, you might experience verbalizations, you might experience visualizations, you might just feel this is it, this is the right thing, like an intuition. So please do not bother about being right and just play with Paramashiva and share freely what was revealed to you. And actually, you will realize the more you try with seriousness and try to grasp the right answer, it will actually go into your guesswork or your logic. But more you surrender and playfully enjoy that space of oneness with Paramashiva, you will be shocked to see that, wow, so really this is happening. So just relax and freely share whatever was revealed by Paramashiva. Don't bother about being right or wrong. So we have some sharings coming. Sri Lingodbhavan Ayya is sharing violet and green energy color.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Mahanisya shares Swamiji shows tree green and with different fruits and some lights like house lights. Yes, thank you, Ma, for sharing.
Thank you for sharing, Ma.
So just waiting for a few moments. Also requesting other participants as well. Please go ahead and let's share. All the participants, even with the participants with the cameras off, You can also start sharing all the participants following us, watching us on YouTube. Please go ahead and let us know. Yes.
So many times in our life, some people might be like, they are able to go to the stage, they don't have a fear of public speaking. But many of us are like, who are not able to have public speaking. Same way, sometimes when we start with the power manifestation, we have a kind of hesitation, oh, will I be right or wrong? Just drop it, drop that idea and start playing. It is not a mathematics examination. Power manifestation is your sweet, cherished moments of oneness with Paramashiva. So please share freely.
Yes. Manisivani also adds, I saw also Shiva. Yes, thank you. Ma Anumana shares only images, no images, only thoughts. That Swamiji was my biggest benefactor in this lifetime. Great. He transformed my inner space and energy. And old auntie saying put warm oil on hair after frying with curry leaves. All right. Okay, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing now. Actually, Ma, just hold on. You might feel that these are just thoughts. Let's just see when the answer is projected and we'll know it.
Yes, anyways, it's a beautiful sharing, and that's how Swamiji, whenever Swamiji enters into our life, he transforms us in multiple ways. What we can see that he transforms us, but there are multiple dimensions where which we are not able to cognize. In that also he transforms our life. Mane Sri Langodvane shares Africa. Yes. All right. So let's reveal the image now on your screen. Yes.
So as Lingodbhavanaya was sharing, violet and green energy color, and he also shared Africa. So it's quite unique green energy color. So greenery is definitely there a lot, and even the watercolor, to be very honest, it is not exactly blue. It is kind of dark blue because of the reflection also of the green plants and also the nature of the water itself. So if you tell it as a violet, I wouldn't say it is right or wrong, but it is quite close, to be very honest about that. And also with Africa, we associate a lot of greenery usually. So this is a very beautiful way of how the third eye is revealing. So thank you for sharing, Aya.
Anisha Guna shares, Swamiji shows trees. We have the whole picture is filled with the trees, the greens, and with different fruits. Well, we can see the flower plants, trees definitely. So there might be trees with the fruits, or as Thoda reveals much more, some lights with house lights. So if you just look at the top corner, there seems to be a house made of wood. We're not sure whether it's lighthouse or not, probably not. And there might be a light in the house itself. Also, shares Shiva. Thank you, ma, for sharing.
So Manu Menon, if we look at the dimensions of the sharing, so only thoughts that Swamiji was my biggest benefactor in this lifetime. He transformed my inner space and energy, and an old auntie saying, put warm oil on hair after frying with curry leaves. To be very honest, if you see, the first part of is experiencing oneness, which is very well the part of power manifestation. So definitely we cannot say it is not the part of power manifestation. Feeling oneness with Swamiji is power manifestation. And second part, leaves. If you see the last part, the whole picture is actually about so many leaves. If you see the river in between, as well, very well, it could be that the visualization started with showing the river as oil. But when we play along more and more, as the third eye gets cleansed more and more, as we melt more and more in that space of oneness, it might click, the whole visualization might click. So it is actually a very beautiful power manifestation.
And
So
yes. And when Swamiji transforms our life, that itself is the power manifestation. As when there's a shift in the inner space, when your energy changes, that is the power manifestation. Thank you, beautiful sharing, ma. So with this, let's move on. Now we'll be entering into a revelation by Swamiji on the Sahasrara Chakra. Sahasrara Chakra is blocked because of discontent, whether we have discontent about the life, about the people, or about ourselves. And when we have the gratitude, when we bring gratitude in our life, when we have gratitude towards the life, when we don't take life for granted, when we have that gratitude as if the living itself, the life that is given, that itself is a big blessing. When we have gratitude towards the people, how people have enriched our life in so many ways. And when you just bring that gratitude in your life, the Sahasrara Chakra gets unblocked. So let's deep dive into the Sahasrara Chakra as Swamiji reveals on.
In one word, somebody asked me, what's your message? Only one word, Anandamadi. That's the only thing. English be blissful. You start living in Ananda. You start living in bliss. That's more than enough. Nothing else is needed. There is anything more needed, nothing else. You do everything just for the sake of bliss. Great king Alexander the Great came to India. And they went in the river. If it is a sannyas, old sannyas, the king actually wanted that somehow Hindu sannyas should come along with him to his place, kingdom, his country. So, one sannyasi was resting on the bank of the river. The king came and first asked, please you come and sannyasi said, there is no I want to be there. The king knows only his language. He removed the sword from the shield. He showed the sword and then told, "Part of the marriage I will kill you." Then the sannyasi started laughing again. Simply laughed. He gave a good belly laughter and then told, "You are a great liar. You can never kill me. I am the Atma. You cannot cut your sword. I am the Nishpan. I am the Vashva." He can say, I cannot go. The one cannot pierce it. You cannot kill me. When the king saw such a intelligent, anybody grabbing in front of him. The man, sannyasi, was nobody. Even if he is killed, there is nobody to even ask why he has been killed. Such a man, but speaks with such a courage and boldness in front of open sword. And young, thus will speak everything, not in front of open sword. In front of open sword, that of a great king who can do anything. Then the king saw the integrity of Swami Sanyasi was taken back. And very quickly asked, "You are not afraid? I am seeing the first time a man who is not afraid of my sword." Yes, was not only not afraid, even his breathing did not become faster. Even his breath was calm, quiet, and continuous. That's peaceful. Almost like eating, asking that. How you were so very, you were not. What is happening? Enquiry started. Sannyasi is asking me, what for you are come here, come for anything. What you are going to do afterwards? I go to the next country and conquer it. Afterwards, I am going to go to Afghan and conquer it. After conquering it, you are continuously telling all your countries. Finally, Sannyasi asks, after conquering everything, what will you do? I just rest, relax, enjoy it. Sannyasi, that is what I am doing now. That is the same thing I am doing now. Even without conquering, without having all the problem which you are undergoing, that is what I am doing. So, all our practice, all our findings, all our wants, even all our meditation practices are also only towards how to be Ananda, how to attain Ananda. Almost our meditation is nothing but one. Maybe the one is between some two persons. It is between us and us. It is between ourselves and ourselves. So you can use for the first self small letter, the next self capital letter. That's all. It is a one. All meditation, all spiritual practices, whatever we do, not only spiritual, whatever we do in outer world and inner world, aim towards, aim at Ananda, aim at how to be happy, how to be blissful. The question, basically, how to be blissful. I think this is the frequent answers. How to be happy, how to be blissful. The question which is asked more times than anything else. Ananda is our Gita. It is our own. So how to be happy? You can have answers. All the answers for the question how to be happy only in impractical. Because the question is impractical. The question itself is something basically wrong. How to unload how you lost that happiness? That is the right question. How you have lost it? Not how to be happy. You cannot create happiness. You cannot create Ananda. Whatever is created will not stand, will not last. If it is created, how long is it going to be? How long is it going to be? If Ananda is created through outer factors, it is not going to last for so much. It is not going to last. It is going to last only for a few minutes, a few hours. So it is not Ananda. It is very dukkha. Because when you start getting it, immediately dukkha comes. It is very dukkha. It is not very Ananda, or it is not Ananda. So then what is Ananda? The question about Ananda can be only one. How you have lost it. That question can be actually answered. How to be, how to attain, because you are already that. How you have lost it. Only one key, have key, is key. Guilty consciousness. This is the only one word. Now, all these 6 days lecture, what message? And Just putting in few words, you can take the essence of my message. Essence of my message is GST. How to get it? Transfer guilty consciousness. Guilty consciousness. Whatever we do, either it is good or bad, whatever whatever happens, our mind is so much connected with the idea, with the guilty consciousness. The Sanatana Dharma. If beautifully declares, Amritasya Putra, you are the son of Mata. Our mind so much filled guilty consciousness. Almost all our problems, all our dukkha, and then you start being mediocre. First you do something, and then you start being mediocre. You will be doing the same mistake. You will be becoming angry. Deeply guilty. If you feel deeply guilty, within few hours you will start. You will be getting the same angry. If you feel less guilty, you will be getting angry only after few days. If you feel more guilty, if you just try to punish your mind, and you just try to instill your mind that I should not be angry, I should not get angry. I should not, that is the energy which makes the whole samsara chakra rotate. Please be very clear. Anybody mechanical engineer? Crankshaft. Crankshaft. The engines will be there. The half of the crankshaft will be taken care of the piston, and the other half will be taken care of the shaft itself. The shaft won't make the same way, the samsara chakra also rotates. Samsara chakra is moved by your deed and me, or your yasula, or your krodha, or your prana, whatever. The other half is run by guilty consciousness. So the samsara chakra, if you want to stop the samsara chakra, what I mean by samsara chakra is, if you want to stop your dukkha, if you want to drop your dukkha, first drop your guilty consciousness. Yeah. I will study some meditation under you. The sannyasi alone, you stay with me. After some 10 to 20 days, that sannyasi came to know that his disciple is not a disciple, he is a chief. He has stolen something somewhere, and he escaped from there and came and stayed with him. And he is feeding the thief. When the sannyasi came to know that he is eating food and was giving shelter to a thief, came from heaven and told, "You idiot, I am feeding you for 30 years. You are only getting for 30 days. Do you feel getting for that? I am myself feeding you for 30 years. You are getting only for 30 days. You egoistic, you are not worthy of temptation." See the word beautifully. I am accepting. When existence, when the Lord, when Paramashivam can accept us, who are these so-called people, so-called analysis? So you can really conscious in you. So whatever the so-called norms, whatever social structure, all these things all these rules are created just for the sake of society which is not running. But we people associate the social laws with the spiritual laws. We get confused. When we get confused with the social laws and spiritual laws, we are a great enemy who is called guilty, enters in our being. If the guilty enters into your being, be very clear. Dukkha will start 24 hours. There are few people who come to me and say, "Swami, even without any reason, I simply feel depressed always." You know the whole survey is done in internet. the disease of this century. What may be? It is not there. It's not cancer. It's not depression. The root cause of the depression is guilty consciousness. We simply confuse the social law with the spiritual law. We continuously feel that we are done some sin or we are done some mistake. And especially many people tell me that we without reason and feeling guilty. Reason is, in starting, you feel guilty, looking some reason, having some reason. Afterwards, you try to find some reason to be guilty. It gets reversed. When you start your life, you feel guilty out of some mistake, out of some reason. After some time, you start being guilty and try to pick up some reason. Try to find some reason. So, previously, the things that you learned how to be guilty. And whether the reason is there, you know how to be. So that is the only state of being you know. When you know that state of being, it is so much invested. When you know only that state of being, so you try to pick up some reason. If you don't get any reason, then you start worrying. No, I have no reason to worry. You start worrying upon the reason that you have no reason. There are many people who always think, see, there is nothing to worry about to do. There are many people who cannot keep quiet, who cannot keep simply mum. You don't find reason also. They will feel depressed just because they don't find any reason, anything to worry, anything to do there. Guilty, that is the greatest enemy of us. One patient came to me. If he takes even one ice cream, you immediately start having a problem. At least he will have a problem for 10 to 20 days. Even one ice cream is enough. Then I asked him to sit, diagnosed. Then the day of perfectly he has no problem in beginning. Then when I stopped, I began asking some more questions. Why? What is the problem? I told him, what do you feel? What do you think when you before taking the ice cream? Then suddenly remember something good. Swamiji, before taking the ice cream, I always remember that my mother, in young age, she never wanted to take ice cream. She spoke that face, the fury of face I remember. My mind, I get the instruction, don't take, you will get cold. But somehow, I really make this, no. Then she told me, I ate it. After eating the ice cream, I continuously feel guilty. So the guilty is implanted in you. At very tender age, all of us, all of our personality is almost schizophrenic. They are all schizophrenics. Whatever you do, there are few people, when they enter into some new house, they will calculate whether to put the right way or left way. If they put the right way, immediately they will be guilty. No, I should have put the left way. The sadhana. There are many people who can't think. The sadhana is nothing but anything not just nothing. Sadhana, Jyotisha, all these things are bypass of big mind. Man, the person with big mind only those who such these all these things. How they became weak? How our mind is free? It's nothing but guilty consciousness. When you start feeling guilty, for example, you become angry, you become angry. If you feel guilty that I should not become angry, feel the mistake. You are continuously remembering.
Yes. So, after this beautiful revelations by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, now it is time for us. We have reached the end of the day today.
Yes, so we'll be closing the day with the Purna Mantra. And today was a beautiful sessions. It was a beautiful day where all of you have learned the technique, the Maha Vakya of unclutching. Take this into your life and implement this unclutching and experience that Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So let's join our hands in Namaskar Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu Om Nityanandam. Yes, thank you everyone. Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.
Established since